Hello and welcome back to the Achievement Planner. Today I'm coming to you with FBC Firebreak, and this is by far one of my favorite games. I've never played a game like this before. It's just so fantastic. You have to go on fixing things and killing monsters. Yeah, and it's also part of the Alan Wake and Control universe, by the way. So yeah, so it's amazing. Yeah, and it's a co-op game. It's a 3-player co-op game. You can play solo. So it's also a solo game, or you can play with strangers, or you can play with friends. Yeah. So yeah, this game is amazing. So let me go over it. I know I keep saying that. 43 achievements for 1,000 gamer score. About an 8 out of 10 difficulty, only because one of the achievements is so difficult, but it's not the most difficult thing you could do. And we'll go over which one it is. And yeah, but other than that, maybe 5 out of 10 difficulty. It's not really that hard, the rest of the stuff. There's a lot of like just playing levels over and over to upgrade stuff. Completion time 20 to 25 hours. I think I did it in like 22 hours. And then playthrough number 1 is multiple playthroughs, and that's it. Yeah, there are 5 levels unlocked at this point. When they release more levels, I'm sure they will. Then you'll have more. But yeah, for right now it's 5. So, alright, so category number 1, job achievements. 4 achievements for 100 gamer score. Number 1, complete any job. Well, that was easy. Number 2, complete any job on hard. Basically, this is for completing them on high, extreme, and terminal. Guess what? There's no terminal difficulty as of right now. July 9th, 2025, I'm recording my voice. Yeah, there's no terminal difficulty. So basically, if you complete a mission on extreme, you'll get all those achievements, because extreme is actually terminal. Yeah, I don't know. And apparently high is extreme. I don't know. So yeah, if you do the first job on extreme, you will then get all those achievements for the. Yeah, all right. So category 2, task achievements. 5 achievements for 50 gamer score. Number 1, manual master. Complete a manual fix without mistakes. And so what you're doing through this is you have 3 different rigs. One is a fixing rig where you have a wrench, and you can only fix some things immediately, and the other ones you have to do like a right and left bumper mini game. That's what this is, the manual fix, the right and left bumper mini game. And as long as you do that without mistakes, which I did hundreds of times, you'll get that achievement. Yeah, the other rig is for doing electrical, and the last one is for extinguishing fire. Which, good luck. Number 2, all-rounder. Extinguish a fire, repair a machine, and charge an electrical device in a single job. So in your job you're in, you could actually switch your pack as you're in the job. So extinguish a fire with the fire pack, splash pack, then switch your pack, and then you could do the other one, then switch your pack and do the other one. You'll get that achievement. And this is just for doing the same thing I just said, but extinguishing 100 flames, 100 wrench repairs, and 100 electrical devices. Yeah, it's all that's the 3 kits in doing all that. Speaking of kits, category 3 kit achievements, 7 achievements for 250 gamer score. So complete any job with the fix kit and the jump kit and the splash kit. As long as you do 1 job with each, you'll get those achievements. Equip a research perk into every slot of every crisis kit. All right, so let me go over this. So each of these kits has 9 slots. And as you're unlocking research, like let's say you can move faster. That's one of your abilities you can upgrade. All right, or let's say, I don't know, you get hurt less. I don't know, wow. So yeah, so whatever the ability is that you have, that you're unlocking, you could then put each of those inside one of the 9 slots, which you can probably see in the video. And as long as you fill all 9 of those slots, you will get this achievement. Now, how do you open all those 9 slots? Well, as you're playing through the levels, you are continually getting XP to upgrade these packs. And these 3 achievements, by the way, are for basically maxing all 3 of these packs. And to do that, the fastest way is to play the first level, Hot Fix, on extreme difficulty, and only open up 1 room. So on the first part of it, you can have extreme difficulty 1, which is 1 room. You have to do things in the job. The second one is 2 rooms, and the third one is 3 rooms. You can just do the first room, extreme difficulty, over and over and over. Collect a lot of the documents just laying around. Leave the level, finish it, and you'll get XP. And just keep doing it over and over for like 3 hours. You'll probably have enough to get all 3 of those achievements. Probably it might take a little bit longer, but that's the best way to do that. Category 4, item achievements, 8 achievements for 80 gamer score. Number 1, place 100 sprays. So these are things you can unlock in the requisitions. You unlock stuff as you by the way, the more you pick up the files in each of these levels, the more you can unlock. Yeah. So once you go into requisitions, number 1 is you get the sprays, and then you could spray something on a wall. First of all, number 2, you just have to unlock any spray, all right? Now, when you go into a level, you could just spam your spray button on the wall over and over 100 times. I did that, and I got that achievement. There you go. There's a new ability. Number 3, deploy an altered augment. So each of the packs has an augment you can purchase in the requisitions, and they're like really dangerous weapons. Like one of them's a piggy bank that like shoots all the money all over. It's kind of crazy, all right? And so you just have to use one of those. Now, if you use all 3 in the single job on hard or higher, then you can get the next achievement. So what I did was I just survived in the safe room. There are safe rooms. I used my one augment, which I would say takes about 5 minutes or so to unlock and become available. And then you have to wait probably another 5 minutes or so to get the next one after you switch your pack. Each pack has a different augment. So switch your pack, wait 5 minutes or so for this augment, use your augment, and then you can do the same thing. Switch your pack, use your augment. Yeah, hopefully that made sense. Or you can have 3 different people playing, and you could all use your augment on different packs. You know, 1 each, and as long as it's done on hard or higher, you get that. I did it by myself, but that was probably too much work. Number 5, the big chair. Get more kills with the swivel cannon than the gun in a single job. So one of the abilities you can buy with one of the packs is the swivel cannon. So just make sure you put that down and don't use your gun, and then you'll get that achievement. There you go. Number 6, decibel domination. Use the boombox to taunt 10 enemies at once. So easy on the high difficulties. There are sometimes like 50 enemies coming at you, maybe more. Just put your boombox down. It's one of the abilities you could purchase, and you'll get that. Number 7, use the humidifier to heal a teammate. Another ability you get is a humidifier. One of the people gets that, and then one of the packs gets that. And then when you put it down, just make sure someone's next to it and they heal. And 8, become down from your own gnome. So one of the augments is a gnome, and if you throw it, it causes a lot of damage. Just make sure you run into it. Yeah, you'll see what happens. It's probably on the video. Category 5, kill achievements. 5 achievements for 50 gamer score. Number 1, hit 10 enemies with a single attack. So for this one, I don't remember even getting it. I'm like, as I'm speaking, I'm trying to think of when I got it. I don't remember. It must have been like one of the augments. The weapons wouldn't really do this. If you have an overpowered shotgun, you'll probably be able to kill a lot of enemies at once, but not 10. So just keep using your augments and you'll get that. Also, there is another way. You could electrocute the water, and I think that may count too. Alright, number 2, hands-on approach. Kill 500 enemies at close range. This I got so easily. I just used the Magnum, and I used that most of the game. And just doing that, I got that easily. Number 3, hands-off approach. This one was harder because this is 500 enemies at long range. So the weapon I had to use it was like a hunting rifle. It was the one all the way in the bottom. And I upgraded it all the way, and I was just standing in this. I figured out this way how to do this. So you go in the safe room, and if you stand on the box, the bench on the back, some of the enemies won't actually come to you. They'll run away because they'll de-aggro. It's like, what? All right, so then you just keep killing them, and you'll see. You can probably see in the video how I did it. They started spawning, far enough away in that little middle area, and then as that happened, I continued to just kill them from there, and it didn't take very long to get this many. Honestly, there are some places where you could just shoot as far away and you'll get this, but this is a good way to do it faster. Number 4, can't keep me down. Kill 10 enemies with your feet off the ground in a single job. So I did this in the first level, right next to the shower area. There's a little box that powers the shower. I stood on the box and I jumped off, and as I jumped, I shot as I jumped. Yeah. And I got that very easily doing it that way. I just had to kill 1 enemy each time I jumped. Number 5, Clipper. Neutralize 10 flying enemies in a single job. You'll see there are these creepy enemies in chairs flying around. They're the hiss, by the way. That's from the Control game. The hiss. And there are these 10 hiss flying in these chairs. I just had to make sure 10 of them were killed. And I said, I didn't get this achievement. Why not? Both 4 and 5 unlocked after the levels were over, just so you know. Category 6, miscellaneous achievements. 6 achievements for 90 gamer score. Number 1, climber. Increase your rank. That was so easy. That happened right away. Number 2, Hitchcock moment. Became down while showering. Oh, I didn't actually read that out loud until I typed it. I didn't read it, though. But yeah, there's a shower. It heals you. As long as you get killed while you're in the shower, you will then get that achievement. I write these things and I don't read them out loud until I record my voice. Number 3, 10 days without incident. Complete 10 jobs of full evacuation. So as long as three players are leaving successfully, and it can't be 2 players, can't be 1. You have to have all 3 players. So just make sure you're playing with 2 other people 10 times. Yeah. Number 4, research assistant. Successfully recover a research sample. And you'll find research samples all over the place. Just make sure you get one. And then number 5, neutralize a corrupted item. So in the hardest difficulty, the way to get to the hardest version, which is clearance 6 difficulty, which we'll talk about soon. But you turn on the 3 rooms, 1, 2, 3. You turn it on extreme difficulty, and then there's this. Well, you don't have to be on extreme difficulty, but the 3 ducks you could see on the video, you have to turn on the 3 ducks, and that means in all 3 of the rooms, each room has a corrupted item. It might be a snare drum, it might be a ducky, it might be whatever. And then there's a special gun that actually spawns in the safe rooms that you can use to destroy it. It's like a purple object, and it'll show purple on the screen. So basically, yeah, each room has a corrupted item. Use that gun to destroy each one. And these corrupted items do some crazy things. Like one of them might give every enemy super speed. Some of them might make them super slow. It might get rid of gravity. All these cool things that happen usually are not cool, to be honest. And you need to destroy it. So once you do that to one item, you'll get it. And then complete a job with 3 corrupted items neutralized. I thought I wasn't going to get this. I thought it was hard. It wasn't. In order to beat clearance 6 difficulty, you need to destroy all 3 of them. I guess you don't have to, but yeah, there are 3 of them. Just make sure in each room area you destroy the purple item. All right? And then category 7, challenge achievements. 4 achievements for 280 gamer score. Number 1, just here to work. Complete any job without firing a gun. Super easy. I just used my wrench, and I don't know if I even used a wrench. But that first level, you can do the whole thing and then leave without shooting anyone. Number 2, cool hands prevail. Complete any job on hard or higher without overheating the injector. So the ejector is part of the splash kit, and just don't use it. And just use your gun. And if you're playing with someone else, I think my co-op partner actually did it, and I wasn't even using that pack. Did this achievement, and I got the achievement. I think that's what happened. But yeah, just don't use that on the splash kit, and you'll get that. It just popped for me without me knowing. 3, what a day. 100 gamer score. Complete any clearance 6 job on terminal. So this is on the extreme difficulty, not terminal again. But yeah, this is for doing, like I said, open up all 3 areas and completing all 3 of them. And then also you have to have the 3 corrupted items available with the 3 ducks. That's what that is. So you have to do that completely. But now 4, that's the one that's really difficult. This is doing the same thing on some people say hard or higher. It says extreme or higher, but that usually means hard or higher. I did it on extreme, and I have to thank the 2 people, wow, who helped me, because they helped me get through this thing. But no one can get downed, not even them. It's not just me. And when I say downed, that means like if you lose all your health, you get downed and then you can be revived. Or if you're solo, you can get downed and then you can revive yourself almost as a new person. Yeah, kind of like reincarnate. And so what happens is if one person even gets downed once, then you have to restart the whole thing. And let me tell you, it's not very easy. I honestly thought I wasn't going to get this at first. But the 2 people I was with knew what to do. They were really good, and I was good at doing what I had to do. And the 3 of us worked together, and we did it on the freeze level. Yeah, but it's challenging. That's the one you're going to have a problem with. A lot of people say they don't have a problem. I don't know. But so you could also stand in the safe room. That's a good place to get more ammo and to heal with the sink. Okay. Once you start playing this game, you'll understand all what I'm talking about. Category 8, teammate achievements. 4 achievements for 100 gamer score. Revive a teammate. You get that like right away. Revive 50 crewmates. You could do this over time, or you can keep letting them die or kill them and keep reviving them over and over if you want. Whatever. 3, overtime, revive a crewmate as the last player standing with no crew lives remaining. So on the left, on the bottom, it'll say how many respawns you have. It'll probably say 5. And then once you use the respawn is a new person. It'll say 4, and then 3, and then 2, and then 1, 0. All right? You need to get that down to 0. Now, you can go into the menu and manually die and become someone else and use them all up. That would be really not okay. This took me a long time because I didn't want to do that to strangers. Use up all the respawns and then kill both of them and then respawn them. I didn't want to do that. I felt like that was bad. So, yeah, I had friends help me. And so as long as it's 0 revives, like 0 respawns left, and both the other teammates are downed, and then you have to just heal someone, and then you can get that. To be honest, I will go on the game. I love this game. I still want to play it. So if you need help with any of this stuff, I can help. Just let me know. And number 4, it's like I always say, shower with a full crew. That's awkward. But yeah, as long as all 3 of you are showering at one time, you get that achievement. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. This game is amazing. I will play more of it. If it's still downloaded, I will help you, especially with that reviving one. All right, so let me know, and I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you next time on the Achievement Planner.